The only thing looking good right now is gold. Gold is looking fantastic right now. Look at this fucking chart. If you ain't owning gold right now, what the fuck are you doing with your money? Like, seriously, I'm not even like joking when I say that. What are you doing with your money right now? Stock market's down. Dollar market's down. Unless you're owning foreign currencies, but like US dollar's down. The global reserve currency's down. Bond market's kind of at its recent cycle lows. You know, maybe finding a bottom, maybe, but not really. Commodities are relatively good. You know, especially if you're using the USCI index. You know, we have the CRB index here. But the best asset by far is gold. Why the fuck would you not own gold? I don't get it. I guarantee a lot of people out there do not own gold. I absolutely fucking guarantee it. And you don't need to own physical gold. You know, you could own an ETF. I own an ETF. I show this every week. You see my ETF. I don't get why people talk about gold every fucking day. What asset is doing better right now than gold? It's crazy. Like, it's just a fucking shiny rock, but god damn is it valuable right now. It's just crazy to me. Why don't you own gold? Why don't you own gold? Even if it corrects right now. Even if it corrects right now. It comes back. Look at this uptrend. Going back to November of 2022. Look at this uptrend. Over 2 years. You've missed all this for over 2 years. Back here when gold was, you know, just about like under $1,800 an ounce. You missed all this. Now it's over $3,300 an ounce. It's almost doubled. It's almost doubled. From 18 to 3,600. It's almost doubled. It's getting close to doubling in over 2 years. Why the fuck have you not owned gold? I think it's going to correct off this because this is stupid high right here. It's just way out of this range. But like I said, even if it corrects, how much could it correct? Even if you look at gold volatility right now, you know, I say this relative, it's only at 24. I'm using air quotes. It's only at 24. It's not super bad. You know, that back here in 2008, gold volatility was like way up here in the 70s, it looks like. You know, then in 2011 it spiked. 13, you know, as much as these spikes, you know, there's a spike here that happened, but it was a spike for people buying. Like if you look at right here, this spike right here, this is March 28th to April 14th. Let's look what happened. March 28th to April 14th. Here we go, March 28th. Right here. So it came up, came down, and then boom. Right? So even though there was high volatility, which you might think might lead to selling, which it can be, especially when the volatility gets high, dude, it's the volatility of people buying. It's the volatility of people buying gold. That's why I think, like I said, this is going to correct. Because people are just getting crazy right now to buy gold. Like, because it's the only thing going up. So I just, man, I don't get it. Why the fuck don't you own gold? I'm not calling anyone dumb, but like, man, you've missed it. I don't know if maybe saying missing it's not the right thing because it's still going up. You know, it's still going up. For the past like 2.5 years, it's still going up. But like right now, it just boom, just out of this trend, just crazy out of this trend. So I don't know. I want to bring this trend down actually a little bit. So I want it to be right there. I want these lines to kind of sync up a little bit more. There we go. Actually makes it look crazier when I do that. But this is crazy. This is crazy. You could just buy the GLD ETF. Because I've increased my share to 35%, not 100% in gold. I increased it to 35%. You know, so you don't need 100% gold, but dang, why wouldn't you want gold? Just don't get it. Why the fuck would you not want gold? I don't get it. I don't get it. And gold went up over 3% in one day this week. In One fucking day. Just crazy. Anyways, I do these videos every week. I hope that people get some viewers. I have like no subscribers, which is totally fine. I don't expect people to follow me if they don't want to. But where else do you see somebody at least showing you active management of a portfolio? Like, ask yourself that. Like, where do you see active management and you watch it for free? You're not paying for this. You already pay your internet bill. That's how you watch this. You're not paying me anything. But at least you see me have successes and mistakes, and you can learn from it. Doesn't mean you have to copy me, but you can learn from it. But look at gold. Look what I'm showing you on gold. Who else is showing you gold right now? Who else is showing you how they're strategically allocating to gold right now? Right? Who else is showing you this? Right? Who else is showing you? I'm 35% gold right here. Everything else is 15% or less because I'm just less optimistic. So I have a 20% premium of gold on all this shit. I have an increase of 20% off of everything. Gold right now is killing it. I don't know what else to say. Really don't know what else to say. So, anyway, as always, see you next week for week number 40. Getting closer to that holy grail of week 52. The 1 year return. Can't wait to see it. Anyway, thanks as always for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or criticisms, let me know. And have a good day.